When it comes to Republic and Imperial Special Forces, there are two units that come to mind: Clone Force 99, the Bad Batch, and Inferno Squad. But what if these two went head to head? Clone Force 99, designated as an experimental unit.
So why haven't I heard of this squad? Experimental Unit Clone Force 99. The defective clones with, desirable mutations.
While Inferno Squad was Imperial Special Forces commando unit trained for top secret operations including infiltration, sabotage, and assassination.
Get me Inferno Squad, now.
Now let's take a look at each of the members, starting off with the Bad Batch. Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Echo, and Crosshair, with Hunter being the leader of the batch, and he was genetically altered to have heightened senses, and Wrecker was altered to have superior strength, and Tech was altered to master technology and served as the pilot to the Marauder, and Echo was not an original member, but he was experimented on by the Techno Union and given a number of cybernetic enhancements, and Crosshair was altered to have exceptional eyesight and marksmanship skills, making him the designated sniper. Inferno Squad was led by Iden Versio, born and bred to be Imperial Special Forces, and she was also a TIE fighter pilot. And Gideon Hask, also known as Agent Hask, like Versio, was a TIE fighter pilot, and he was known for his loyalty to the Empire, and Meeko rose the ranks from a stormtrooper, being battle-hardened each step of the way. In a head-to-head match, I think the Bad Batch is going to win every time. Inferno Squad is outnumbered 3-5 by the Bad Batch, and they're just better soldiers. While the Inferno Squad members are great soldiers, they have more of a background in security intelligence, and I do think with just Hunter, Crosshair, and Wrecker, the clones who are left in the Bad Batch, it would be a more interesting fight against Inferno Squad, but I also do think it is interesting that both squads have lost members, with the Bad Batch losing Tech and kind of Echo, and Inferno Squad lost Sane Manara. And I do think on the overall, with the Bad Batch being genetically enhanced clones, that they're just going to beat Inferno Squad. And I do think Hunter is a better leader than Iden. For both the units being special forces, they kinda end up using standard issue weapons, with the Bad Batch using DC-17 blaster pistols, and Wrecker has a DC-17M. The only person who has a unique weapon is Crosshair with his 7.73 Fire Puncher sniper rifle. Inferno Squad is issued E11 blaster rifles, and Meeko has a DLT-19X targeting blaster, which isn't something unusual for a typical stormtrooper sniper. With both of them being special forces, I do think that they are lacking in the weapons department. When it comes to the ships that both of these units fly, the Bad Batch may be outmatched. Inferno Squad has the Corvus Raider Class 2 Corvette, and the Bad Batch has the Havoc Marauder, which was a modified Omicron class attack shuttle, much smaller than the Raider class Corvette. Both of them were state-of-the-art for their time and updated with computer and navigational systems, but the Corvus had superior firepower and shields, and the only thing the Marauder has over the Corvus is sublight engines and more maneuverability, but not enough to take down the Corvus. In a dogfight, it is important to note that most members of the Inferno Squad were once TIE fighter pilots, and Tech is the only real pilot of the Marauder, so I definitely think Inferno Squad would win in space combat. But what do you think? Who would win in a battle between Clone Force 99, the Bad Batch, or Inferno Squad? Comment down below, subscribe if you would like, and until next video, goodbye.